Yo, what's good, Eric? How's it going? Leviathan, what's up, man? How are y'all doing? Oh man, I only set the camera for my... Oh, I need to set it for all defeats. I only set it for... Oh shit, how long was I muted? Yo, what's up, Justin? I was just saying I had to change my skill rotation for Striker, but the damage is so good. Genesis, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, someone was saying that Shy's got cucked with the new thing. Is it because they lost like some of the dot add-ons? Because that's the only thing I can imagine. Otherwise, it's like a net positive, isn't it? And again, who uses dots anymore? The Big Verge, what's up, man? Dark Katana, how's it going? How's everyone doing? What's up, Viron? Damage! So much damage. Ah, it's going... Lost some percentages? How so? Because the upper limit hasn't changed. So what exactly did they lose? The only thing I know that is like missing per se is some of the dots. But in terms of like monster damage, crit percent, all of those are, you know, as high as they've always been. Even higher though, isn't it? I don't know. Rip for them. But yeah, I mean, it's good that they finally gave us this freedom. I'm afraid to even think about PvP because I can imagine it being absolutely nasty in some classes. Imagine if you're like an archer and you can like permanently keep someone in a -15 DP. Absolute insanity. A ranger or someone. So you can just destroy people. Even worse. Definitely should have PvE monster attack or monster damage plus 30 on Wolf's Fang and crit damage. Then for Prism Fang, you can put 7% attack speed plus. Actually, I forgot it. I'll have to show you sometime. If you go to my video in the comments, I linked Frushi's. That's a good resource. Mine's a tad bit different from his, but all the PvE stuff are pretty much the same. I'll make a link for my add-ons later, once we're done grinding if someone reminds me. I need to do some testing on the Mystic as well. I haven't gotten around to that. I need to send my gear back and I'm gonna grind on her a bit and just figure those out. Maybe sometime this weekend, we'll see. But before is like very rare that I overcleared. Like only if I went like full sweaty. Now even playing casually, I'm overclearing this rotation a bit. Unfortunately, it's not like I can push this much further. So I was actually thinking about going to Sakraya later. We might do that. Because Sakraya's temple rotation actually has the potential to push higher, like 6k or something. And now it's like, here in Star's End, I don't even need to do the back attack. I still do it out of habit, but it's like the monsters die regardless. And by the time I'm done looting, it's like, there's really no need for the back attacks. It's good stuff, man. PvP will drop a buff and you die? Yeah, man. Dude, like, imagine this kind of DP shredding in PvP, because like Striker, before, he clapped so hard. Like, his damage in PvP, like, it's hard to land that CC against like a fast class like a Kuno or a Ninja, but if you get him in a CC, his damage is so high that even if they're like 30 DP higher, they're dying. So now if you have like a constant -15 DP along with that, oh my god. It's insanity, isn't it? Tri-Orcan and a Narc. Nice, man. Good stuff. Making gains, huh? What's your gear score at now? Hey, Gaming Giant. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I thought it was like minus 45 or something with armor break, right? That skill already has like a really insane DP shred. Oh, it's great. It's great. Good thing too. I mean, like Turos was a bit of a drag, so you know, whatever helps making a VAC grind easier, I think that's good. Can't say no to that. And most importantly, the most important thing is like people have fun. So like if you give people more attack speed, their classes feel more responsive and fluid, they have more fun playing them. So I mean, now that everybody has like at least 7% attack speed, I can't see any downside to that. You know, I actually, after this hour, remind me, I need to actually go to the skill NPC, the skill trainer. I want to actually change something with the add-ons. I want to try something different. Just thought of something. We'll see. We'll see. I'm only 203, 279. That's not bad, man. Everyone starts somewhere. When I was there. But yeah, don't compare your progress to others. Play it at your own pace, have fun. Most important thing. Oh, Sasuka, thanks, man. I think I got this like last Sunday. Grew into it a little bit. Next time I'm just gonna cut the top short. I've been trying something different every time now. I'm like, I'm tired of it. I don't even want to touch my hair for like 2 weeks. I'll probably do that. What's up, Mina? How's it going? Guardian damage right now? Not sure. I haven't fought against a Guardian or played a Guardian lately. But pretty much with every class, all the DPS classes anyway. I heard Shy's complaining, but pretty much every other class, you know, it's a net positive. It's a buff with the new add-ons. I see no difference with Guardian. Will you use it? Absolutely, man. You know what, Katana? Like, or sorry, you're Artemus. Welcome to the stream, man. You're new, aren't you? But yeah, anyway, dude. I'm the kind of person who wants to play every single class. Like, there's so many classes in this game that look so appealing. So if I can easily play new classes, that's just great for me. I mean, you know, change it up a bit. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Maybe a ranger? You can try a ranger. I don't know, give me some suggestions. What are some absolutely pog succession classes in the game? What do you guys think? Archer, ranger? The thing is, I don't have a pen dandy, so I think archer would be a bit underwhelming, whereas a ranger would make sense, like a succession ranger. I should get a dandy eventually. I'm in no rush though. We'll talk about gear afterwards when we do our talk. Sand mage? No way. Oh man, I feel like it's way too sweaty for me. You know, yeah, well, actually, you know, I can't do guardian either. I don't have a dandy. Yeah, it might be a ranger. I might do a ranger first. Archer's better in PvP, ranger in PvE? Yeah, we'll try it out. It'd be fun to go RBFing in on a ranger again. Oh, it's been too long. And of course, I can do a succession ninja and Kuno as well. Oh my god, imagine me on a Kuno. I'd be the #1 sadist in the game. Grind as a shy? No way. Those stubby little feet? No thanks, I'm good. Oh man. Archer's better in PvP, yeah. I mean, like, I don't have a dandy, so I'll be underpowered as a archer. Like, what's my awakening DP? 267, whereas my main hand is 274. Like, if I had a pen dandy, yeah, I could do that. Oh, darn it, those interrupts. Oh yeah, you can start at like 245 depending on the class, like Witch, Wizard, Guardian, Striker, Mystic. They can start earlier. Probably Sork as well, but I've never played a Sork, so don't quote me on that. Messed up my rotation there, rip. Tortuga's really good money at 245? Hell yeah. Tortuga was what saved me in this game, because I was getting so bored grinding up like pre-Tortuga. Like I wasn't doing Aquaman and stuff, like I was in like the low level areas, Blood Wolves, Polys. I hate grinding the low level spots where you're just one-shotting everything. But I went to Tortuga at 235 and found out that I could do it, and it was just fun. Sure, I died a lot, but that was a part of the thrill. My DP? 329? Or do you mean the DP required for Tortuga or Stars End? Both of those I was able to do it at 305. Oh, you're talking to him. Gotcha. Yeah, 300 plus DP is more than enough for Aquaman and Histria. Now, it does depend on your class, because some classes have way better protections, so just keep that in mind. Oh man, yesterday I saw a YouTube video. It was Awakening DK comparing his full combo with different ranges of FPS. Like I think he did like, what is it, 75, 140, and then 240 or something like that. It's insane. At like maximum FPS, he was doing like 1.5 second quicker combos. I'm like, aw, damn. Might even need to start streaming on a separate computer. 2-stream setup, man, or 2-computer setup, because I lose a lot of performance when I'm streaming. What's your AP on Striker? 274, dude. Ooh, an elite. You did Tortuga at 305? Hell yeah. I was 309, but then I did go back when I was like using a Nuver, so I had a lot less DP. The thing is, Mystic has a lot of frontal guard, so I was able to get by. As a ninja, you have it a lot rougher. You still playing Ninja, Justin? FPS is a real thing? Oh, hell yeah. There are many videos on YouTube. You can see the comparisons with the timers and everything. It's absolutely legit. Like 1.5 seconds on your combo, that's huge. And the thing is, I don't like really using full screen when I'm streaming, because I'll like alt tab and stuff like that. You know what? I can do full screen and try it out, because now I have I actually put the chat box on a separate screen. Hold up. Yeah, dude, I used to play like on remastered mode every day, like all the time. Now I can't, because I know the truth. I wish I never found out. Those were the good days, didn't even care. But PvP was difficult. Like, one, if you're fighting a class which has like a lot of mobility and stuff that are blinking around and things, like Sork, Ninja, and if you're running in remastered while the other guy is using high FPS, so his skills are actually going off even quicker, it was hard to keep up. Especially if they had like flashy skills and I had my effects up. So while it looked nice, it was a severe disadvantage, so I had to stop doing that. And once I turned it off, it's like, okay, now this is easy mode. Yo, my game's not showing up, is it? 1 second. I'll fix that. Oh man, I can't do that. We're gonna have to go back to full screen mode. Sorry. Because I can't move my mouse out without getting out of full screen. I could actually do... You know what? I just don't want to deal with that. I know how I can do it, but I just don't want to deal with that issue. Whatever. Off stream, I'll go full sweaty, but on stream, I'm just chilling. Oh, definitely Bunky. Absolutely, man. Warriors are like the king of like FPS requirement. It's so nutty when you compare like an Awakening Warrior with like 60 FPS versus someone with like a lot higher FPS, like 240. It's crazy. I hate that mob when it doesn't pull all the way quickly. Yeah, there was a video about FPS. There's one with a DK, Awakening DK. I forgot his name, but if you search for it, you should be able to find it. I think he's the only Awakening DK who did that. So he does a lot of videos about Awakening DK combos, I think. Something like that. But I really despise that being a thing, because I want to play in maximum graphics, not be penalized for it. Because this is such a beautiful game, I don't want to be forced to play low graphics like I'm doing right now, you know? Mysterious Knight, ooh. What's up? Mystic's new add-on? No idea, dude. I need to figure it out sometime. I'm sure someone figured it out in the Discord, though. They're usually quick about it. Oh, am I missing any buffs? I don't think so. Can you repeat it, Kenzo? Alright, what are we at? 20 minutes? Alright, we're gonna do this for an hour. Then I want to change up the add-ons. So we're gonna go to a skill master. But I might actually go to Sakraya after. I haven't been there yet since the add-on change. But the thing is, it's always way sweatier in Sakraya just because there's more mobs around and the pulls aren't as clean as this. 220 AP? No choice, dude. Blood Wolves or Poly or Ronaros, Monshams. You know, you can try those as well, but you know, the real money doesn't come in with grinding until you start doing Akuma and Hystria. That's at 235, 240 plus. You can try Ronaros or Monshams. They're not too bad. But Blood Wolves and Polys would be the most efficient, I guess. If you're grinding with a loot scroll, that's great. I mean, you'll get decent money. What's up, Juso? How's it going, man? How's Archer and PvP nowadays? Still good. I mean, it's like not number one, but it's upper tier. It's in the upper pack, so it's really skill dependent, honestly. Like most classes are, is what it is. Except sometimes you can, like, you know, you're limited in terms of like utilities and stuff. Like a Striker and a Guardian Awakening, they're pretty slow in their animations. Like a Ninja inevitably can handle them pretty well if you're good. How much money do you make per day bartering without value pack? No idea, man. Probably with a Karak, 500 mil maybe. Because I always had a value pack. But yeah, I mean, just one less barter route, right? So probably 500 mil with a Karak. I'm level 57 and I have around 800 SP. Stay Awakening. Stay Awakening all the way until you can unlock your full damage rotation in succession. I don't know how much you need for Oh, wait, you're a striker, right? So striker, you can switch around 1250 because that's pretty decent for getting your main damage rotation. But honestly, I'd wait until like 1600. I started doing it from like 1100 because I had the basic skills, so it was fine. And I wasn't going to like the high-end spots until like 1400 skill points. Because like Wolf's Fang is now an important part of the rotation now. So it's actually kind of expensive to unlock. What's our gear score now? It hasn't changed at all in the past like 1 month or so. One and a half month. Even 2 months, I guess. 603 something. Yeah, 603. Did you claim the free streamer boxes? I think so. Yeah, I think I did claim them. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. The new ones for today's stream, right? No, I didn't. If anyone has a code, you can drop it in. I'll get it later. Ah, Joso. Yeah, man. I haven't bought new gear in a long time. I actually spent over 20 bill on my Lifeskill gear recently. Has it 20 bill? I think it's more like 25 bill so far. My last 25 bill went into Lifeskill gear. But it's going to be good. Will you push for 600 energy? Hell no. I'll never do 600 energy. I'll do 400. I was working on that, then I got sidetracked, but I'll finish it off when I get my final piece of Manos, Manos accessory. 400 CP? I probably will. Yeah. When does Brilliant Rock Salt Ingot appear in barter routes? 5,111 for normal, 3,000 for ship material refresh. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. It's all good. Oh man, this guy was late again, wasn't he? Pathetic. Kind of enjoy Awakening. Play what you like, dude. I love the new BSA. What do you think of it? Pretty good. I unlocked the secret board, so I'm on the other thing right now. With the Kron Stones and the Kafras, so I'm on this one, which I need to finish off. I keep forgetting I need to roll. We'll do it later. Yeah, pretty good. I like that they changed it because BSA was pretty shitty. So it's about damn time. Yo, I can kill these big guys in a full rotation now. That's crazy. Before it took a little bit more. Like it's a noticeable DPS increase with the add-ons. Crazy. I was going hardcore on energy for the past 5 days, 475 to 553. Insane, dude. Good stuff. Yeah, I just don't care about it enough. I might do it eventually when I get into gathering a bit more. But right now, it's like I'm not... I haven't even gathered for the past 1 week. Because I have a pretty decent stock of the stone and the logs. So once those start dwindling down, I'm going to have to start gathering again. Well, once I get my last piece of accessory, I'll start gathering like a bit more dedicated. Bartering's been making pretty solid money. Does it stay around? I think it stays around for 5 rolls, Justin. So after 5 rolls, it'll take you back to the normal one, I'm assuming. I'll find out. Would it be possible to grind that area with Tet Grunel? No. I don't think you'll have enough DP with Tet Gurnil. You want to have at least Tet boss gears to grind here. Striker can be more fun than Mystic. In terms of PvP, Mystic is way more fun. Comparing to Successions, though. I think both Awakening, Striker, and Mystic are fun. But Striker's Awakening is just more pog, in my opinion. It's a freaking monster. PvE, though, Striker is like clapping, man. Now I gotta try out Mystic. We might actually switch my gear over and try it later tonight. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. Once this loot scroll is done, we'll do our little gear progression theory crafting. So, because I need to plan out what I'm gonna do next. I haven't done it in so long. I don't even know what I want to buy next in terms of PvE gear. Is there a command for graphic settings? No. I didn't put anything. I just turned everything down to the lowest for grinding, and then I turned it back to remastered when I'm not grinding. On console? Do you guys have Kortuga in console now? Yo, why can't I hit these guys? So bad, so bad. What APDP for stars in? 245, 305? Just to start. Then once you're 269 Kudum, you become efficient. Once you're at 269 Kudum, that's the big boy range. Oh, no back attacks on this guy, or else he would have died. Oh, look at that juicy loot from him. What's good PvE gear? There's no good PvE gear. I mean, it's just boss gear. For PvE, you generally use Kudum offhand. For PvP, you can use either Kudum or Nuver or one of the green ones. Personal preference. Let's finish the season server quest. Any suggestions? Hollies or Desert Fogans would be good. Wherever you can farm a good time-filled stone so you can keep progressing your season gear until you're full pen. And next season I might play season again, but we'll see. It's gonna have to depend on how much I enjoy playing a ranger, but I'll probably just use a tag system. I might get too lazy to do a seasonal again. Yeah, I don't think that's a repeatable, replayable content, honestly. Did you quit playing Mystic? Nah, I Lifeskill on my Mystic. As much as it hurts people that I dumped their virtual girlfriend. Nope. He has a different purpose now, Lifeskilling. He has all the costumes. Shouldn't have got the costumes on her, but I did. So much money, these costumes, man. He has a writing one, processing, cooking. Oh my god. He has a hunting costume, which I use the coupon on. When season server is over, you can exchange every piece of gear for Tet boss gear or only one? Only one. But your Dvala gear stays and it becomes family bound. And it has the same stats as a boss gear. The only reason you're allowed to exchange one boss gear is so you can enhance it further or use Kafra stones in it. Oh, completely went the wrong direction there. Whoops. What's up, Big Brolic? How's it going? Trying 249 Kudum with a 322 DP was taking time to kill with Lan. Gotcha. Oh man, I hate when that breaks. Oh well. In terms of exchanging for a boss gear, it depends what you're willing to enhance. Depends what you want to get to pen first, because like I put Caphras in my armors just because I wanted to hit a certain DP bracket. But generally, if you're doing like a dandy or something, that's one of the first things you'll get to pen if you play Awakening. So it comes down to personal preference. Like, are you willing to enhance it yourself or what? Do they plan to release a new class every season? No, they don't release it every season. They usually release a class once or twice a year. This year we got Guardian and Hashassin. I don't think we'll get a new class again until next year. March or February. February probably. They'll probably time it for right before anniversary month. Make the big monies. I heard it was gonna be that Paladin chick, which disappoints me. I wanted a Necromancer. Is that too much to ask for? Yo, Windrar, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Desert Frogan at 182? Yeah, you can do those at 182. Why not? The prices fluctuate, dude. They always go down and go up in a cycle of like 2 to 3 months. Don't worry too much about it. The thing is, when you're buying gear, if you're not enhancing and all you do is buy, then you want to buy it when they like hit their lowest point. Like, I wouldn't shell out like $1 billion extra for something. Just see what item is at its lowest and buy that. Laura, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. When the snow area is coming, I don't think it's coming out this year. They'll probably do some part 2 to Odalita. Give us the Dandelion questline, or not Dandy. Garmot's Heart questline and whatnot. But yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be around first half of next year, probably. It's hard to say, honestly. Any distortions? Not this session. I got one this morning. Labs has Blackstar Awakening. Oh, rip. I fucking hate that. Now we're gonna have to get that. Oh, man. What a pain. I'll probably retire by the time like all this fancier gear comes out, because I don't even have a pen main hand. I don't mind progressing gear. I just don't want to spend like hundreds of hours for one piece of gear, you know? That's the only issue. Did more with Port Rat? Yeah. So far, man. I wish like naval PvP was like similar to Arcade, where we're actually fighting in the water using our skills, and then it's like a lot of group naval PvP in Arcade, which is fun. I remember busting out my glider, boarding onto enemy ships. I remember sailing away with a ship. Everyone was busy fighting. They left the ship unattended and it wasn't locked. I'm like, yoink. Took it and ran. I'll have to see Bunky. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll definitely be playing WoW. We'll see. By then I should have my Lifeskill set up, so I should be able to just like chill Lifeskill on BDO, and then on days that I want to do WoW, I can just play that. Right now I've been playing a lock, Affliction lock. It's like 42 now. All I do is like BGs in it, so I'm leveling pretty slowly. I got a 45 rogue. I just, you know, went through the skills and stuff. Might try it out. I got a mage, warrior, DK. I'm probably gonna level up a hunter and use my free level 50 boost as well. I want to get all the classes to 50. I actually got a shaman and priest at 45 too. So we got a lot of things going on. Affliction's really strong in PvE, yeah man, but I like PvP. I like the dot playstyle. One thing I dislike about Affliction though is like it's all in one class or in one tree. Yo, I can barely see what's going on here. What the hell? You need to turn off the gamma. But yeah, it's like if I get kicked, I'm like screwed. I can't do anything. That's the only thing I'm not liking about Affliction PvP. Otherwise, it's fun. So, you know. I know Destro's PvP is always, you know, pretty pog, but not a fan. DK and Death Knight. Dude, I played Frost DK very hardcore back in Legion until it hurt my hand. Bashing my keyboard that hard. Yikes. Alright, we got 22 minutes left on the loot scroll. We'll finish off that, and then we'll do our little theory crafting session together. And then, we'll probably either switch over to the Mystic or just go on Striker to Sakraya. I need to change my skill add-ons as well. I wanted to try something else. Oh my god, I'm just going in circles. I'm not focused at all. Does no one do Kudum? Not really. So if you actually just wait for it to despawn, you get the loot. Zarka's up on NA. Hey Noble, what's going on, man? Nah, no drops so far. We still got 20 minutes left though on this session. We'll see. But I got a distortion earlier today, so I'm not too worried. It's all good. I hate that backstep when I do that skill. I need to like stop doing that. But I like holding my keys down. That's the problem. Oh, did that guy really interrupt me? Silly mobs. This is Star's End. You're not supposed to interrupt me. How do you work out? You don't. I mean, you just notice if you kill mobs way quicker with more accuracy. Like, I know, like, in Odalita, I'm definitely lacking accuracy. Even in Thornwood. So when I go there, I usually change my add-ons to reflect having the 4% accuracy buff active at all times. It's a huge difference. Like, it's really noticeable. That's all good, dude. Either you get a drop or you don't. All you can do is keep grinding. No need to worry about it. Yeah, in Odalita, yeah. I don't think you'll notice too much of an issue with Star's End and Sakraya. But Odalita, I definitely think you'll see a DPS loss. So like when I switch to my evasion build, if I ever do switch to that, I'm still going to keep my Tet Bags and my Tet Orgons. I might even sell the bags just because I have Tuvala gloves. But I'll definitely keep those as backup, so then when I'm grinding, I'll use those and only switch to those for like PvP and stuff, probably. Because let's face it, I'm not being challenged in terms of damage. I mean, like, even at 2 rows, I do pretty fine. Don't have any issues. But yeah, we're almost done with the Lifeskill gear, which is great. Just need like 12 bill more, I think. I don't know how much Khan's Heart going for, but... And I'm not too much of in a rush for Khan's Heart. But about 3.4 bill for my final piece of Trimanos, and then we can start gathering a bit. I'll be past that 1300 mark, which my guildie told me that that's a bracket, an important one. So we'll test it out then and see how it's going. Took your advice and went for those Urgons instead of the Muskins, and those things went Tet first tap. Oh, Pog, dude. That's dope. DR definitely seems to give me more tankiness. Yeah, in PvE, DR is the way to go. In PvP, however, like, people are gonna be able to kill you in a combo. DR, it doesn't stack high enough that it, you know, makes you unkillable. Unless you're, like, vastly overgearing someone. It's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. I do want to try the evasion build, but the thing is now there's accuracy accessories. Now it's like, I don't know, do I even want to try that? Should I just like put everything into going for a dead god armor? I think that might be the way to go. Does anyone know about that LVI or something? You know, that item that you have to collect the pieces and combine with the corrupted flame and the black Kaphra stones, or the dark Kaphra stones, or whatever they're called. I was looking up on it. I couldn't really find some info. I wanted to add it into my Discord. I heard like the corrupted flame is from like Olam Valley, which I can't freaking grind. Screw that. I don't know what the drop rate is for that thing anyway. Imagine being able to grind in Olam Valley. Wouldn't that be great? "17 minutes left. What pets you got? Nothing special, man. Just tier 4s. There you go. Farming, trying to get to the 261 bracket. That's the next goal. Good stuff, dude. Where are you grinding now? Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think anyone answered. Is Kortuga available on console? Or is it not out yet? Alright. What are we up to? Oh yeah, you do that. There we go. Do you have Morningstar skill on Fairy? No, I do not, Isoka. I used to have it, but then I re-rolled it. There we go. These are the skills now. So, it was a worthy sacrifice. I must say. I mean, it's not like I ever really used Tingling Breath, but, you know, it's nice to have, I guess. If I ever need it. It's out on console? Good shit, man. Kortuga's dope. Love it. Trees? Not bad, not bad. I hear trees are like really popular on a console. Is that true? I always see people doing that, like at least streamers and stuff. What's up, Rage? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, for anyone who joined recently, we'll start my gear progression live talk in 15 minutes once I'm done with this loot scroll. But yeah, we're gonna start off from like a brand new player and then progress all the way to where I'm at, and then I'm gonna plan out what I want to do next in terms of PvE gear and Lifeskill gear. So you guys can weigh in because I do need some inputs for my PvE gear. I don't know what I want to upgrade. Which most likely is going to be armors and going for Dead God. Because I don't think I really need to push my AP. I don't think the gains would be, or the returns would be as relevant. So, yeah. Succession Striker shreds these. I know, dude. Especially after this new add-on thing. It's some freaking monster. I don't even need the adamantine stuff half the time. Like, that's half my rotation gone. Like, watch this. Like, the big guy's already dead. And then it's just a few stragglers. What's up, DeBomb? It's good, dude. For the law, can I just trade in Rift stuff for Kudum drops? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you talking about that Kudum thing you need for Bartali log or Thieves log for the AP? I forgot which one it was. But it's just a trash loot, right? Why don't you just kill it? Oh, did you put the codes in chat, Kenzao? Or did you put it in my Discord? Freeze right now is the best money per hour for group content, unless you go Aquaman solo and have a face roll class. Aquaman's not a bad place to grind, dude. Depends on the class, definitely. Archer, I hear, is like a pretty pog over there. Some people even say he's the king of Aquaman. But Guardian, I know Guardian just melts things. Warrior Succession, top tier over there as well. At least he used to be. I don't know nowadays, but yeah. What's up, Assassin? How's it going, man? Assassin Gamer, welcome to the stream. How's your life skill going? I saw your vid on Russ's communication video. I don't know what communication video is that. Do you mean like the coaching video? Probably that. Yeah, just stick around, Assassin. We're gonna do a life skill. We're gonna do life skill and PvE progression talk. I'm gonna go over like step by step what to do as a beginner. There'll be a pretty much like a beta test for some future content of mine. I can get y'all's input for it. Yo, Henry, thanks, man. So as soon as in 11 minutes, we'll get started with that. Just finishing up this loot scroll. Money per hour? I'm not sure, but I get around 6,700 trash loot there last I checked. I just don't like grinding there. The mobs don't follow properly. They stun me and CC me a lot more. It's like, it's just not enjoyable. I prefer Star's End 100%. Then Sakraya, then Thornwood. Actually, I might even put Kratuga above it just because Kratuga is such a chill grind now. Do I write him in Discord? Sure, dude. Message got deleted. Oh, that's weird. All right. Let's see. I'm just thinking how I want to frame what we're going to talk about. You know what? I'll probably just open up Video Planner and walk you guys through. I think that would be the easiest way. Do you guys want to do PvE gear first or life skill gear first? What do you guys think? Fair Devotion, 37 out of 42. You're almost there, dude. Diabetic. Less than a week to go. PvE. What up, potato? Not much, Henry. Just chilling, dude. All right. Yeah, we can do PvE first. Now, I need some input from you console players. For your Medea questline, does it give you Naru gear, or are you still getting the old quest gear? And then I'm gonna have to actually go over like normal gear progression as a console player because you guys don't have seasonal as well. So we'll do seasonal. We'll go over seasonal. I don't know. Should we go over seasonal? Seasonal's pretty easy, isn't it? Maybe I can go over like the order of gear I would start off with in seasonal. Yeah, we can go over it pretty quick. We'll do a pretty quick overview of that. That's fine. You can put it in general, dude. You guys have Naru gear? Okay, gotcha. Old quest gear is still available? Oh man, which is it? Console players. So you guys have old quest gear? Okay, I'm gonna just probably make a note and say, hey, if I mention Naru gear, this means the quest gear, and probably just show you guys what I mean because I have it on my character. on my seasonal. Because I use the old quest gear on her. I don't have Naru gear yet. Never tried it. God damn it. I broke the crystal again. I hate when I do that. Hate that crystal, man. Waste my time like this. What's up, hentai? Cryo Ruins. What's so good about that place? Solid money. That's where Tungrad rings drop. So if like Star's End is more RNG based because you either get the distortion or you don't, and it's pretty rare. Whereas in Sakraya, it drops both the shards, which you can combine to make the Tungrad ring, as well as drop the Tungrad ring itself. So it's a little bit more frequent than the distortion drop, and you get more trash per hour, I believe, and the trash is worth about 3,000 more as well. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, you got Naru? Okay. I mean, everything's RNG. It's just the base drop rate is a bit higher for Tungrad rings. Usually get like 2 Tungrad rings in the time I get 1 distortion on average. So like money per hour is better there, but it's such a pain going there. And also it's way sweatier. So I think in Sakraya, I generally hold about 10 APM higher. You guys can see the APM tracker in the top right. I'm usually about 10 higher in Sakraya because it's just more effort with the number of mobs and stuff and how they're laid out. Is this Katan weapon worth? I mean, some people say it's better. It's worth it when you don't have gear. I mean, when you're a new player and you're doing the main story quest line, it's a net positive in your DPS. It used to be a lot stronger. Once upon a time, it was like using a Katan weapon was on par with a Tet Dandy with your main hand. So it's not that broken anymore. They nerfed it, but it's still decent if you have nothing better, right? But I wouldn't like give up a tri weapon to use a Katan weapon or something. What's the best place to grind without loot scrolls? I mean, all the places are the same, man. There's no better or worse place without a loot scroll. But for what it's worth, I've gotten accessory drops plenty of times without a loot scroll. Distortions, latents, those kind of things. 50 hours in Ackman grinding on EU. Never had an earring drop once, only shards. Yeah, man, I mean, my Ackman drop rate was trash. So I can't really tell you much there. Like in 10 hours, I think I got 1 necklace and 1 black shard. And the black shards aren't even worth much nowadays. Like Tungrad prices are pretty bad. Actually, sorry, that was Histria. My bad. Ackman, I just never liked grinding there because I was a mystic. What's up, Arthur? How's it going? And that's fine. It's okay if you're not at the most efficient range. It's still better than other spots, right? For example, me at Kratuga, I went at 235. People were like, no, dude, you need 261. And I'm like, I went there at 235, and I was making way more money than anywhere else grinding. And if you, I remember seeing on Choice's Twitter, he put a comparison of a stream clip, stream clip with him testing DPS in Ackman. Like, there was a myth at one point saying that Ackman had, or sorry, not Ackman, Kratuga. He was testing Kratuga. There was a myth saying that Kratuga capped your AP, which it doesn't. It's not a, there's no AP cap in there. And if you look at the difference between 250 versus 290 or something, there is a big difference, but it's not so much that, you know, you're making triple the money or something. So it's, if you like grinding there, and if you can grind there efficiently as in you don't die, you're good. Oh, absolutely. You need 328 DP with DR build. Higher if you're in an evasion build, because the evasion's not going to help you much there. Not until like the very upper levels of the evasion brackets. Made one bill with bartering and some grinding at Aquaman. Hey, good stuff, dude. That's how it's done. Alright, 3 minutes left. What's up, Raph? How's it going? Just in time, dude. We're almost ready to start our little session. Pansy talk. Good grinding silver only starts at 240. Yeah. Once you're at the higher end AP areas, higher AP areas like Aquaman, Histria, Kratuga, that's when it really starts. Before that, it's just tedious. I really don't like grinding in one-shot areas like Blood Wolves and Polys. It just feels like so much more effort for whatever reason. It's not fun. I don't enjoy that. I don't feel like, oh, I'm so strong, I'm killing these mobs in one blow. It just feels like a chore. Alright, so we're going to start off with the PvE progression first. So, if you guys have seen my my gear progression guide, it's pretty much going to be going over the same stuff. But if you guys have any questions midway, feel free to drop them in chat. And then once we go over all the stuff again, we'll do we'll do theory crafting for what my next purchases will be. Holy shit, am I losing my voice or something? That never happened before. Am I talking too much? Oh shit. Thanks, Kenza. I'll check it out after, dude. Appreciate it. When we roll for ship material barter refresh for Brilliant, Pearl, and Rock, do we need to store some mats? Yeah, you're gonna need tier 5 mats, which you exchange for the Brilliant pieces. But make sure you have a supply of like... I always kept 8 of everything because I have a lot of storage space, but at least 5 of all the tier 5 mats. And you want to basically build up a big stockpile of tier 2, 3, and 4 items as well. And you do that by capitalizing on all the 1 to 3 barter ratios. Life is pay to... Life is pay to win. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, almost done. 30 seconds. Let me just kill this pack. Maybe the next pack. We'll see. Yeah, I think we can hit the next pack as well. Ah, these things interrupting me. Today's just been special for them. Yeah, I was only leveling the Valk for footage. So I got like this weekend I'll be releasing my leveling videos, hopefully. So that was just to record footage and just so I have a seasonal character. But I don't really intend to play Valk or anything. Oh, maybe I should make my Valk into the tag character. That'd be fun. I could do that. We'll see. Alright, we're done here. Let's go put this in my mount, all my trash loot. Only 5.1k trash, pretty low this hour. Oh well, that's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, let me get a browser open. What's up, Carlo? How's it going? Do you have any opinion on Sork? Sork is top tier, man. I don't have a main class, man. I play everything. I have no loyalty to any specific class. Alright, I'm gonna change my view. One sec. We can do the create character. Yes. Alright, let me change this. First mod desktop. To do that, I can just press F11. Reset this. Good enough. Alright. So we'll start off with the PvE and then do the PvE or the life skill progression. Whoops, sorry. My mic. DK or Guardian. However, I tested Ranger on trial. She also works nice. Nice, dude. Alright, Hentai, take it easy, man. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, let's get rid of the music. Alright, this is a bit of a trial for future content of mine, so it's good that we can do it live. So if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, drop them in the chat while we're doing this, no problem. Well, yeah, today I wanted to cover progression in general, starting from as a new player starting the game all the way till end game until we reach the point where I am, and then I want to plan out what I want to do next in terms of each gear set. So in PvE, if you're playing on PC and you have access to seasonal server, obviously the seasonal server is going to be the best bet to go. Get a notepad out. So the seasonal server is going to save you a shitload of time, obviously. Hold up. Let me actually start my recording. Alright, we're recording now. Alright, just to recap there. We're going to start off with the PvE. And if you're a brand new player, if you're starting off on PC, you're going to have to really consider going into seasonal. Basically, what seasonal server is you get more XP. And there's a separate set of gear called Tuvala gear, which is only accessible to seasonal characters. And once you graduate, you keep the gear and it becomes family bound. You can use it on any character. So as a new player, let's take two scenarios where you're going to start off as a seasonal player, or if you're a console player or starting on a normal server, we can try that out as well. They can't see chat. Chat. Yeah, you guys aren't on YouTube right now. Chill. But it's all good, potato. So when we're going into Tuvala, let's take a basic approach here. So as a new player and as a seasonal player, you'll always want to start off with your main story quest line. And the gear that the main story quest line gives is Naru gear. And you get the enhancement stones for this as well by completing the main story quest line. Let me see if I can see it on this character because I never really did that. Is this main? Okay, let's go to Medea. There's a lot. So it should be throughout here, right? Yeah, these are the stones you use to enhance the Naru gear. You can get more Naru gear. I guess that's for repairing. And do you get the items for the actual Naru gear in the previous one? I think that's the case. I think you get it throughout your leveling experience, right, guys? But anyway, go back to video planner. I'm gonna put everything as Naru because whether you're seasonal or whether you're a normal player, you want to start off with Naru. Because doing the main story questline is important. It gives you contribution points. You'll get energy. You get free rewards and stuff. So it's definitely important to do it if you're a new player. Okay, there's nothing for that. We'll hold off on the awakening weapon because they give you an awakening weapon. I'll talk about that. So this is where you generally, this is the first set of gear you generally have. And you can enhance it all the way to pen for the armors and try for the accessories. And guys, you exchange the Naru gear for the Pve Tuvala, right? That's only for the armors and the weapons, not the accessories, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so you start off here, and this is basically the same approach you're going to do for both seasonal and regular characters. Once you're through this point, Pen Naru to Pve Tuvala. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we're right there. So let's go the route of a seasonal character first, I guess. So as a seasonal character, you will get like a Pve Tuvala awakening weapon when you do the awakening quest. So you can equip that, and for your Pen Naru gear, you can exchange for Tuvala. You can make your own Tuvala, like Pve Tuvala gears. That's fine if you want. But I mean, I think this would be easier. Correct me if I'm wrong once again, because I haven't done Naru gear myself. It shouldn't be difficult to do this. If you're a new player, you really oughta. So we're going for Tuvala here. Do you think it was smart for me to choose free stacks from season as a new player on getting probably gold accessories, or was that a bad idea? Use the free stacks? Which free stacks are you talking about, Monkey? Yeah, it's really easy. Good stuff. No fail stacking for Naru gear? Gotcha. So, now we are at full Pve Tuvala. So you can make your own Tuvala accessories as well. But it does eat up quite a bit of Tuvala ore. So early on, it might be better to just keep doing the main story questline, because you have to do the main story questline quite a bit for your seasonal rewards anyway. So for the main story questline, doing the Valencia questline, you'll get the red sand crystal ring, and you'll also get the special stones for enhancing those. So when you enhance these quest accessories, they don't break, they just reduce in durability. And you get the stones and the material to repair it by doing the quest. And yeah, I think I'm gonna say something, lost my train of thought. So yeah, those are pretty good. You should consider doing that. Now you get these rings from the Valencia questline. You'll get earrings from the Kama Sylvia questline. And you get the belt from Drigan. The belt's actually pretty pog. Oh my god, I can't type right now. So yeah, and for the necklace, thing is with the necklace, you do get a necklace from the Odolita questline, but that's a bit difficult to do early on. And you do need to complete like the main story questline for Kama Sylvia to be able to unlock the Odolita region, at least for the quest. So that one you could probably just, go ahead and do a Tuvala. Let me see. That would be the first item I do for Tuvala, actually. So yeah, as soon as you get Pry, that's equal to Naru and then a Duo's 16. And Duos aren't too difficult to hit. We can stop that here. So pretty much at this point, you can go multiple routes. Like my first time when I was playing seasonal, I would go either full pen, or I'd go pen or pry when I enhance. So I'd always enhance back down to pry if I don't hit the pen. Or you can be a bit smarter. You can start off getting everything to try. And by the way, getting to level 60 will get you a free Tuvala earring, and I believe Tuvala at pen, and a ring as well. Is it 60 or 61, guys? So you get these for free just leveling up your character, which is great. Then let's get everything, all the gear and stuff. 61, okay. Anyway, you guys will have my leveling guide coming out this weekend, so that'll be easy peasy. 61. Best guide NA EU. Kidding. Anyway, this is how it's going to look once you get everything to try. You're closing in on 200 AP, which is great with your main hand. Let me actually put this to try. Let's see. Be there, and let's make our character level 61. Oops, not. What's going on here? Does it not want to go to 61? Jesus. Happy? We have to do it manually. All right, so this is what you're basically looking at. So let's take a look at the, whoops. Let's take a look at fail stacks. So when you're enhancing, this is what I generally did. A lot of people in chat would say, oh, you know, you don't even need any fail stacks to hit pen. I'm like, you know, screw you. It's all RNG. You might as well try to maximize your chance of succeeding. So anyway, for prize, I usually did like, actually, sorry, we're already at Pry. Yeah, let's say plus 15 to Pry, just so we have it here. Like maximum 10 fail stacks. I'd use like 5 to 10, honestly. Then Pry to Duo. I'd start up, because it doesn't downgrade any further, I usually start 10 and stop at 20. Of course, that's up to you. It's not really a big deal. As long as you have the materials to repair. If you have a lot of material to spare, you can use lower stacks. If you have a lot more, you can use higher. Duo to Try. So Try, I usually use like 25 to 30. I think that was sufficient. You could do less or more, it's your risk. Try to Tet. I always did 40 to 50 or 55. Now, if you do 50, that's fine. You can use Valk's Cry and make that 50 stack into a 60, and that'll be there for Tet to Pen. So Tet to Pen, I'd always do. Actually, this is for armors and weapons. Let me just note that. And stop at around 80, 75 or 80, because you don't want to use too much of a high stack for that, because stacks are very valuable. You'll need it in the future. Accessories. I don't remember what the soft caps were. I think I did pretty much 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. Failed 3 pin. For my Valk with a 60 stack. At the same time, I failed many times on my warrior. So it's RNG's RNG. Accessories, probably 10 just to be safe. I mean, you don't want to waste your ore. Duo. Try. I don't remember the soft caps for this. We'll have to look it up. Probably if I ever make a video, I'll correct myself then. Pet 40 stack and Pen 60 stack. But these are generally the fail stacks I'd go for. In terms of order of what you want to enhance first, let's see. If you're playing Awakening, obviously your Awakening weapon. If you're playing Succession, see, the thing is, when you have low SP, Succession is usually underpowered because you don't have enough SP to unlock all your skills. So you generally want to just play the Awakening. Let's just assume that. So you do Dandy, then your Awakening weapon, then offhand, and then you can go into this, or you can do your other stuff. The way I prefer to enhance was when I'm enhancing, I usually enhance 2 to 3 pieces of armor at a time, and I do 1 accessory with it. So as I'm building fail stacks, I'm blowing them on my accessories as well. So in terms of the order of accessories, generally you'd start off with your necklace. That's the most important of the piece. Ring. The thing is, you can get a Kaposha ring at 61. So let's just think. Seasonals can't use that. So yeah, we'll just, you can hold off on it. You don't really need to upgrade that, but just for the sake of this, let's just go ahead and assume you do go ahead and make that Tuvala. And same with the earring. What am I doing? Tuvala. But anyway, first thing I'd do is necklace, then I would probably do the belt, and then the earring and ring. Those can be carry over. All of them. All in the sense that every slot. So you'll have 2 rings, 2 earrings, 1 belt, 1 necklace. So you'll be able to. In terms of this, I would start off with the dandy and then the offhand. And then I would probably do the gloves, because gloves give accuracy, like 44 versus 48. It's only 6, but, you know, accuracy is also considered, you know, DPS factor. You could do your main hand. And then probably armor, helmet, and shoes. Journals, you definitely, by the time you're done with seasonal, you can definitely do D. These are just time consuming, but definitely doable. So they're pretty pog. They give you a pretty decent chunk of AP as well, 5 in total, I believe. And yeah, that pretty much settles it for seasonal character. And once you're out of seasonal, generally you're gonna, one of the first thing is probably gonna be a belt, Bassi or a Voltara belt. Working on those. Yeah, we'll get back to the progression. So this is technically soft cap, so the progression will match the normal server progression as well. Now let me just change everything to Naru. And then we'll talk about normal season. Not season. And then we'll see what I can do after, because I need to decide what I'm going to upgrade next, which I'm leaning towards gear and one. The green one, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do the green one, the ultimate. Try. Naru. Missed that. Am I cutting out? It's probably the sound gate. Let me see. There we go. It should be better now. All right, so now we're gonna do the normal server progression pretty much. So I guess this is where you can. I don't know, is it still cutting out? Let me talk. Let's see. Sound test 1 2 3. Sounds fine now, right? I think it's good now. Kaposha pen, that's after season. You can't equip the Kaposha during season. Once we meet up at soft cap, I'll mention that. All right. Cool. So here's what we're gonna do now. So this is where we left off. Obviously, I'd recommend you do your main story quest line. So you get the the red sand crystal rings. Get them to try red sand crystal ring. And maybe if you hit 61, you can upgrade it to Composure, but I don't assume by the time you're at Valencia, you'll be at 61 if you're a new player just starting off and doing the main story quest line. We'll leave the Naru necklace as it is. This one can be rock hard belt. I know it's annoying doing the main story quest line, but the amount of energy and the CP you get is really important. Getting to that 100 CP mark will definitely, you know, help you get daily income doing farming. So that's something I'm going to be mentioning for sure in a future video. If you go far away from the mic, it cuts out. Why? Is it just like dimming, or is the sound just going quiet, or is it actually cutting out like completely? But did it cut out over there? What is that sound? Oh, thanks for the follow, man. It mutes? That's weird. I'll have to figure it out later. I'll watch the VOD later down the line and see. Alright, so now the Forest Eye earrings, obviously, for the earring slot. These are great AP. They give you monster AP as well, I believe. Something like that. So these are definitely important to do. Main story quest line is Pog. The CP, the energy, the free rewards, everything's good. But yeah, so as far as the gear goes, you should be 56 by now. If you're 56, you can wear the Oasis gear. Do they not have the Oasis armor? What is it called here? It's this Ramones thing, right? Yeah, gotcha. So if you're 56, as soon as you hit level 56, you'll be switching to the Oasis gear. I'm assuming it's going to be around for a while. And sorry if I'm talking really close to the mic. You guys said it was cutting out, so that's why we're doing this. Yeah, we're done with the seasonal. We went through seasonal. We're on the normal servers right now. So we're gonna resume with the seasonal character after we get to soft cap. And then it's gonna be the same progression in the sense, pretty much. So this is what it's gonna look like with the Ramones, right? So at this point, this is pretty much a soft cap, or close to soft cap, where once we upgrade to Tet gears and Tet weapons, that's you're at soft cap, and try accessories. So the thing is, at this point, you should be able to, you know, get to 61 doing your quest. So we're gonna put a Composure ring here. And this is where you could expect to be. However, this is with a Nuver pretty much, right? Because this is technically a Nuver weapon, or the equivalent. So I would definitely say Katan first. Now, if you can afford to save up, if you have the patience to save up, obviously you can do a Tet. Otherwise, a try is fine, just to start you off. But that's pretty good. So now, once you're at this point, you want to start working your way to Tet armors, Tet weapons, and try accessories. So you can do this by either, you know, just life skilling or grinding, however you want to go about. Oh, sorry. Because the try Forest Eye earring was defaulted to try over here. So this is where you're going to be. In terms of money making, I got another video coming up which is going to do a money making progression as well. So stay tuned for that. So in this talk, we're not going to go over it. But basically at this point, you're going to start upgrading to Tet stuff. So obviously if you're playing Awakening, Tet Dandy, straight up. Me personally, I went Tet Katan first, which was I was on a different progression path. I had a very low gear and immediately saved up for Actually, I think I tapped my own Tet Kudum at like 40 stack with Kron Stones. I'm like, okay. So that unlocked pretty much everything in Valencia for me. And that at that time I was only like 170 AP. So this is on a complete different track. But I would start off with Dandy. If you can get a Tet Kudum, that would be like great, but it's not really mandatory. Yeah, you could get the necklace for the new one. That's actually pretty good. But how hard is it to do the main story quest line if you only have like a little bit of gear, like 220 AP? I think with 300 DP you should be able to do it, right? I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. I haven't done the Odalita main quest. What do you guys think? Would it be reasonable to tell people to go do that quest line? $290 DP can't do it. It's doable. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna be upgrading that to a Tri Ogre, a Tri Laytons anyway. So when you're here, my order of doing the gear would probably be Dandy Tet, Kudum Tet, and then do the main hand Tet. You can go Zarka or Black Star, try Black Star. So I really don't think try Black Star is really, you know, necessary. The amount of gain versus a Tet Zarka isn't so groundbreaking. Where a Tet Black Star is definitely a good upgrade. No questions asked. So I just don't think like the try Black Star is necessary. I did it. I did try Black Star. I was fine with it. But that's a personal preference. I'll leave it to you guys. But Tet Zarka is fine. In terms of what next, because when I was doing this, I didn't have Oasis gear. They didn't have it at the time. So I'm probably gonna recommend you guys just go ahead, because like the difference between a Ramon's gloves and Tet bags is not that much in terms of like accuracy. This is 56, right? So let me just check out the Tet bag. So this, what? What's going on here? Did I miss something? 48. 56. Yo, what's going on here? Why does this show that this has so much more accuracy? Am I missing something, guys? Is it like hidden? I think it's the hidden, right? I think I was missing the hidden. Yeah? A hidden accuracy? No? Really? Are you sure? Is that the actual stat? Does Ramon's gloves actually have more accuracy than Beg's gloves? Yo, midget, run over to the Ellie. 1 sec. We're gonna run over and check it out. Hold up. Do I not have it? Yeah, it was taking up inventory space. Do. On it. We're booking it here, guys. With Ramon's, you're at 290. Are you using a Kudum? You don't enhance Oasis gear. Right, on the planner I was showing, I switched to a Kudum first. No. Try. That's weird. Why is it showing us try here? Yeah, the stats are off. The stats are wrong. I think the Ramon stats are wrong, dude. Like, that's why you're seeing that high of a DP. Fuck. Hate when it does that. I guess we can just count it as try boss gear. Let me just take the equivalents. Stupid thing. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, I just saw that. So this video planner is wrong. So anyway, it's fine. Let me just make sure we're correct here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is fine now. Exactly, try boss gear, yeah. We'll just consider this. I don't know, it was messed up. Anyway. So let's assume this is what you're at. In terms of accessories, like you can go whenever you're ready with those. Me personally, I started off with the Tri Ogre because that was the biggest upgrade, and at the time, I got my Latent for 1.7 bill. Tri Latent for 1.7. I sold it for like 2.6 or something crazy. But yeah, if you have Pen Tuvala and graduated, would a Black Star or Zarka be better for me? Your Tuvala, Pen Tuvala is equivalent to a Tet Zarka. You can switch to a Tri Black Star, but the difference isn't that notable. Whereas going for Tet Zarka is actually something that makes sense. Or sorry, Tet Black Star makes sense. Because the Pen Zarka is only better than Tet Black Star once you start putting Kafras into it. So that's much later down the line. Anyway, so for this example, I'm considering we're doing just Zarka over here. So in terms of accessories, you have your main weapon set at Tet. Accessories, definitely Ogre, big jump in AP for the price. You can do a Latent as well if you like the look of it, like I do. Belt. Me personally, I went straight to a Tet, but that's because I was a bit of a outlier. I didn't mind saving up like 5 to 6 bill, but anyway, try Basti. And so here's the thing. I know people will meme on you if you use Tet Witches, but let me show you guys the price difference of a Tet Witch versus Tet Tungrad. So, or sorry, Tet Witch versus Tri Tungrad. Okay, this is 1.5 bill, right? Let me show you guys the Witch's earring. People will meme on you and laugh at you for having Tet Witches, but boys, look at the difference in price. Now, the only thing is, like, you might have to wait a little bit for your pre-orders to be filled. I think yesterday there was one that was sold, but you know, that's almost half the price. I mean, that's a solid 40% less. I'm just saying, for my example on BDO Planner, I'm gonna just go ahead and put the Tri Tungrads, but just so you guys know, you'll miss out on the 10% BSR or whatever, but it's not a big deal. All right. This can be Crescent. Red Coral is good if you're going for the accuracy. The thing is, like, you don't really need that much accuracy at that point. Like, if you have accuracy crystals, I think you're good. Like Achaman, Histria, Kratuga, all those places, as long as you have accuracy crystals, you're fine. I don't think you need to sacrifice AP to go for Red Coral. Once you're in Odalita, accuracy becomes a big player. Like the mobs in Odalita, you do so much better against them if you have high accuracy, right? So this is where we're at anyway. You're pretty much right on the mark for your soft cap. Now we just need to work on the gear. Me, I always went Beg's Club first just because there is a little bit of accuracy involved. It's not much, but whatever. So here's the thing. Let's talk about evasion versus DR. So the evasion build is going to be Liebers and Muskins. DR is Organs and Begs. PvE, you'll feel way tankier in the DR build. In PvP, yeah, evasion is like really top tier, but that really doesn't come into play until you're at the point where you're like 620, 650 evasion. If you're like a evasion class like Mystic, Ninja, Kuno, Striker with the base 10% evasion, then 620 evasion with like all your crystals and everything combined is good. Hashasan has accuracy passives. No, you're fine. You're fine. But I would still put accuracy crystals in your gear. But yeah, now all the way until like even in Stars and Sakraya, I definitely prefer having the DR build. Until you're able to afford Pen Liebers, Pen Muskins, don't even think about going evasion build. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and show DR. So we got that, and then we have the helmet. So you can actually go dim first, but whichever, dim or helmet, it's up to you. Let's just say we went dims. Now for helmet, you want to go either ultimate pen heave helmet or Fortuna helmet. They have identical stats, but one is cheaper. When I bought my Fortuna helmet, I saved 600 mil. Now I think it's pretty close. People caught on, but let me just show you guys. So a pen Fortuna helmet cost, so the minimum price 2.9, on average 3.1. Oof. Yeah, it's still a price difference here. You're saving hundreds of mil going for a pen Fortuna. So remember our price savings, witch's earrings and Fortuna helmet compared to the other alternatives. But in the case of the helmets, Heaves and Fortuna have identically the same stats, even the hidden stats. Only difference is going to be the effect, which don't apply to us, right? So keep that in mind. So here, because I do Fortuna helmet, I'm going to use Ultimate Fortuna pen. Now this is soft cap for a normal character. Pretty much identical, right? So we're good. What's the goal of seasonal? To pen everything before graduation? Is that all? Yeah, pretty much. Because it's much easier to acquire the materials for seasonal character than it is for normal character. So your progression on the seasonal server is much quicker. How do you make a armor ultimate? Sure, let me show you. You use something called a reform stone. So there's a weapon reform and an armor reform stone. So these things, usually they're sitting on the market. I never had to pre-order anything like that. You take that and you right click it, and then you reform the item, and then you can go to the blacksmith and you can extract that reform stone as well. So you're not losing any money pretty much, until you resell it, you lose like a little bit on tax. But if you guys are using green gear, definitely consider putting reform stones in it. You can't do it on bus gear, it's just for green gear, but yeah. Now we're at soft cap. Now, if you guys are, obviously if you're seasonal and you got the pen Kaposha ring, yeah, pick that up, slop that on, you're good. If you're not seasonal, you're not going to have it. Anyway, at this point, if you guys all watch my gear progression guide, you can go back there. If you have any questions and whatnot, you can drop in my Discord. You definitely want to start calculating how much it costs per AP in terms of silver to determine what your next upgrades are. The exception is going to be your AP brackets. Let's go. Let's check this out. Grumpy Green has the chart I always go to. So, is Ultimate better than Griffin? You would go for Griffin if you're stacking resistance, if you're like a Succession Valkyrie, or if you're preparing for, if you're going to get a Pen Griffin and prepare for Dead God Helmet. But in comparison to a Tet, I'd say Pen Green Helmet is better than a Tet Boss gear. Tet Boss helmet. So these are the Apdp brackets, guys. So whenever you upgrade, you want to always hit that next bracket, and you want to strive for that next bracket. So as you see here, there's a few things you want to keep in mind. So the 261 is a special bracket because at 261 Nuver, the amount of total AP you have against monsters will be greater than using a Kudum. So as soon as you're at 249, you have the option to switch to a Nuver, and you can actually do more damage against monsters because the amount of damage the Nuver has compared to the new AP bracket versus having 249 with the AP bracket here plus the monster damage, the Nuver is going to win out. But at 261, you really don't feel a difference. At 265 is kind of a difference. 269 is pretty good, but you are missing out on accuracy from not having a Kudum. So, and also you're a lot less tanky when you have a Nuver. So it is completely viable to just stick with the Kudum. You don't feel like you're forced to go to a Nuver. You're perfectly fine without it. It's only a slight difference. I didn't personally feel a massive difference there, you know. Can we go Tartas Helmet if we are looking for more DPDR and make it ultimate? Yeah, you can. You can. Definitely doable. But yeah. All right. So, like I was saying, you're going to be considering your bracket when you go up, and then the amount of silver you're spending per AP point, right? What's up, Shinchan? Want to re-roll? Just wait for the tag system, man. So, in terms of the price, I don't have the prices here, but generally what I would do is if you're playing Awakening and Awakening is your thing, you definitely want to start working towards that Pen Dandy. And if you're a Succession player, you definitely want to work towards a Tet Blackstar. The only time, like I said, the Pen Zarka would be better is if you're ready to Kafra your your main hand. So Kafras are very precious. I wouldn't recommend doing that right away unless you really want it. I'm going to show you why I decided to Kafra my armors. But yeah, let's assume that you go Blackstar. Blackstar is dope. Tet Blackstar is absolutely pog. You get great monster damage on it. And it's definitely worth doing. So I'd recommend it. Now, if you are a Awakening player, you can go Pen Dandy, but even as Awakening, Tet Blackstar is worth it. In the order, it's not recommended. Like you can, if you're an Awakening player, you can do Tet Blackstar later down the line. You can do accessories first. But in terms of accessories, the order I would go is definitely the belt is the cheapest. But do the math, find out. Belt, then ring. Crescent rings are pretty freaking cheap nowadays, so that would immediately put you at 261 for the Kudum, or sorry, for your Awakening. You'd have to work a little bit harder for Succession. 261 is a great bracket. You can start, slaying at Stars End and Kratuga pretty well. Any Often? I got nothing against Often. It's just that if I was recommending to a new player, I would recommend Zarka because it helps them out a lot more. What do you think about Succession Wizards? Was there any changes made to Succession Wizards lately? Tet Crescent? Yeah, that's because the price is like so dirt cheap right now. Anyway, I'd do those. These are cheaper, but I think you get more AP per the cost for doing your necklace. So save up for that. And then you can go to necklace. If you are a seasonal server and you're converting over, the weapons will be in the same order. And here you'll actually have a Pen Kaposha instead. Only Orb Nerf? I'm not too sure. I don't play one, so I can't really give you an in-depth answer to that. You can ask Jay Kuhn. He's a witch. He'd probably know what happened there. Just recent reviews puts them on S tier, quite different to all the other tier lists in Western. They've always been S tier in my terms. I just don't think they got nerfed anywhere to knock them out. Is a long AP book included? Yeah. Yeah, Hassan. Bartali log, right? Yeah, I'd include that. So one thing to think about, guys, is at this point, I think I got a Tet this, and I personally did the event quest, so I had a Kaposha, a Pen Kaposha. So this is what my gear looked like. I think. Let me think. Is that what I did? No, I also had a Pen Kaposha ring. So at this point, I broke all the brackets I wanted to. You can replace that Kaposha ring with a Tet Crescent as well. And instead of a Pen Kaposha, you can go Tet Tungrad. That's also fine. Let's, for you guys, I'm going to assume it's going to be a Tet Tungrad. You can go Narc. That's up to you. Also, do you think Black Distortions are overrated? No, they're not overrated. It's just something... Oh yeah, Velsart. This puts me at a higher AP than what I got. Black Distortions is something you want after you have pen gears because it's going to cut your DP down pretty low. How do I get Pen Kaposha ring? Is it easy to enhance? It's not worth. It's not worth. Instead of going Pen Kaposha, you want to go Tet Narc or buy Tet Narc. Sorry, I keep typing Tet. Don't waste your time with Kaposha earring. Go Narcs. They're pretty much the same thing, right? So, and the time it takes to make the money for the Narc is way quicker than going for the Kaposha. All right. So, like I was saying, the reason why, so let me just put Narc here because this is the gear I have. I have a crescent, or sorry, Kaposha, right? So it's pretty much the equivalent here. What I did was I went ahead and I definitely, for your helmet, you want to Kafra this to like 9, I believe. That gives you 5 DP, and it only costs like 1100 Kafras, where it's pretty cheap compared to your armors. It's really freaking cheap. My goal was to hit the 328 bracket. I hit the 329, but by Kafraing my Tet gear to Kafra level 3, I hit that bracket. The reason I did it was so I can go to Sakraya and grind comfortably. I can grind pretty well in Odolita. Yeah, Kafras are very precious, and you do lose some Kafras by putting them in gear and then taking them out later. But I think this is definitely worth doing because the amount of DP we gained was like, what, 14 DP? It's huge. It's important to have that DP in order to grind into higher level spots. So for Star's End, that's not necessary. Star's End, I was grinding there fine with like 305, 309 DP. This is only if you're going to Sakraya or higher. That's Odolita. There's some questions in the chat. Let me check those out real quick. I'm saving for a Penzarka instead of a Tet Blackstar just because I'd rather not be AP capped. Yeah, I mean, if you're planning to Kafra, obviously Penzarka is perfectly fine. Don't worry about that. Go for it. I'll watch your video to choose Guardian as my seasonal. It's way too clunky. But you think is S tier? She's S tier at endgame spots, man. Yeah, she's very slow. I mentioned that. She's very slow, and she's a low APM class. So in terms of clunkiness, doesn't determine if a class is an S tier or not. It depends on their damage output and how much trash loot they're pulling. But yeah, now with the new add-ons, you can have like 7% attack speed running at all times. So it should help you in terms of the speed. I believe you can do that, but yeah. You said Tet Zarka is better than Tet Often. Yeah, the reason is the accuracy compared to what you lose is really important. Because at the higher end spots, accuracy really shines. Like, it's really noticeable, especially in Odolita. Came back at the right time. We're at your current gear instead. Interested to see where you go from here. Oh yeah, let me change it to exactly what I have right now. And I have that. I had one more AP. What am I missing? Oh yeah, my journal. Doran? Yep. No, I didn't complete the whole Doran log. There we go. This is exactly where I'm at. What do I do with 176? Yeah, exactly what BMO said. Hey Marco, nah dude, we've been doing this for a while. I'm gonna have to let you do the recap because it just takes time to type in everything into the video planner. But everything's saved in the VOD. Also, everything until this point was in my gear progression guide. You can check that out as well. It's in the description down below. All right, so now I'm at the point where I need to decide what I want to do. Let's say if I switch this out for a Tet Tungrad, you know, that does give me a bit more AP. The thing is, now if we look at the AP brackets, I'm at the 273 bracket, right? It's only a 6 AP increase going to 277. I don't think it's worth pushing towards that. And yeah, I mean, getting to 281, it's going to be nice. Not saying it's useless or anything, but right now I'm really leaning towards your, doing gear progression. So let's say I get red nose. So a pen red nose would put me here. Let it come in. It'll be at 331. And red nose is cheaper to Kaffir, that's why I went red nose here. Sorry. C10. C10, right, for Dead God. C10 would put me here at 341. Shot up over dim right now. Oh my god, really? Shit. I should have bought one. Oh man. Yeah, that's a rip. Well, they're at the same price technically, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it when it's time for me to get a pen red nose or whatever. Maybe I might even make my own pen. We'll see about that. But yeah, let's just take this into consideration. Getting into C10 is going to be important, and just going for that duo Dead God might be a good way to go, because getting these to pen really isn't going to be that big of a difference, would it? Let me just check it out. Let me just try it. We're at 341. If I get these to pen, 345. No, it's not a big difference because I'm removing the Kaffres. I think, let's say we get Dead God. Oh, Fallen God. And let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's see how much Fallen God. I think this is okay, right? No, I didn't. I need to. I have the codes. I think Kinzao put it in the general chat. Wow, there's a lot. Good stuff. Anyway, I think going for the Fallen God armor is going to be my goal. But the thing is, when I have the pen red nose, it's going to be a while before I have enough Kaffreds, because I'm going to have to probably farm those myself. Sorry. I'm probably going to have to farm those myself. So let's just assume this is where I'm going to be at. So, and then it's going to be a slow progression to C10 and then getting into Fallen God and everything. So that's going to take time. In terms of anything else, when would be a good time to go for Distortion, I wonder? Like, if I go Distortion, I'm losing so much DP. But it's still at a good range, where I'm at a point where I can still grind at the places I normally grind. Puppet, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Is the 200 HP noticeable? No, I don't think so. So I don't know exactly when would be a comfortable time to switch to distortions. Because the thing is, 337 DP. Gotcha. The thing is, like, I'm not going to be going for, like Ash Forest or Olam Valley anytime soon. So I guess it's considerable. We could go to this one. What's my next AP bracket? 77, 81, 85. And this is at 329. What do you guys think? Oh, the 4s and a C11. What does that put me at? This is some expensive gear, I know, man. That Crescents brings me nightmares. I say 337 DP is... You switch the Pen Kaposha, you'll be at 329. Okay. Okay, so as long as I'm keeping the 329 bracket, right? I think that's a good estimate. But the thing is, I can't really go for these Kaffir levels. I can probably do the one extra level for the gloves and the shoes. But the thing is, I'm trying to save up Kaffras for the dim tree, right? Or so the red nose, technically, whichever I have. Why heave? Because it's very affordable. It's easy to Caphra. Like level 9 Caphra is what? How many? Like 1,000 to 1,100 Caphra stones, and you get 5 DP off it. It's huge. I think that's the main reason, right? Because it's easy to Caphra. Anything about 329, you'll survive at endgame spots. Yeah. I don't know about Griffin. I never really tested with Griffin. Unless you're going like Pen Griffin, I guess Heaves or the green helmet would be better, right? What do you guys think? Anyway, so I guess that's going to be the main question here. So I'm at Kaposha, right? So let me just see. I'm at 944. This is at 10 because I'm going for the Fallen God armor. I'd go for Tet Disto. Let's see. Double Tet Disto at this point. Okay, so when I get C10 here, by then I can get Tet Disto or in between. So my plan for switching to Tet Distortions will be, as long as I'm above 329 DP, I can switch to Tet Distortion. Yeah, definitely. I'm a huge fan of the Pen Green helmet with Caphras. Like, it's a lot of stats there. An easy DP for the brackets. So this is where we would be, and hopefully by then we are Fallen God tier 2. I guess Penkudum. It's about time we get to Penkudum. I went full Pen armors, then distortions, then Fallen God. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm thinking about what the best route would be. Because getting to Fallen God, it's not going to be like a straight route, because after I get Pen armor, I'm going to be farming my Caphras myself by, you know, life skilling. That's why I've been upgrading my life skill gear so hard. So I don't think this is going to be a, you know, end all be all strategy here. So is that enough DR for lower Sakraya? Pen Heave? Absolutely. If you have Orgons, you're golden. Orgons are just OP. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go straight for Fallen God with like Tet gears. Farming enough Caphra stones for C10, it'll take time. So by then, in between, I'll definitely be upgrading my gears as well. So this would be, you know, Pen. This would be Pen. Are you gonna be lumbering for Caphras? Yeah, that's the plan. Biboop. Biboop bop. That's the plan. So this is where I'd be then. Now it's gonna be the game for AP. So we're at a point where we're set in our gear. No, we could, at this point, after we spend our Caphras there, we could probably go ahead and put those in. Actually, no, not yet. Let me tell you why. I want to switch to Zarka. Just see the brackets here. What are we at? 341. 20%. That's a good bracket. That's a pretty solid bracket, right? Oh man, sorry to hear, Blaze. All right. Let's switch to Zarka. Pen. I wonder how many. That just put me barely over what Blackstar was. Oh man, C5 is pretty freaking expensive, right? So 341 DP with distortions, that would be like a goal, I guess. Now, how do I progress my AP from here? Ah. So what would I be buying next at this point? It just hurts to even think about like pen accessories. I mean, Tet Tungrats would be less AP, right? 86 versus 84. It's not a huge difference, honestly. 85 is a bracket, but I don't think it's a huge difference. Like 7 AP, I don't think it's gonna be noticeable. Change composure ring for a crescent? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, this? It's the same thing, though. I guess Tungrads, right? Tungrads would be the next play. It's the same exact stats. Alright, let's do Tungrads. Tet Tungrads. The day I go for Tet Tungrads. I'll probably have to enhance those myself. Tungrad. Oh, you meant the ring and the belt. Sorry. I thought you were talking about earrings. Slow me. Okay. 89 is the next bracket. 93, 97, 300. Then what? Pen neck. Pen neck. How much does that cost? Just get a Ted Deberica. I'd have to farm those necklaces myself. Prawn them. Yeah, there's no way around it. I do need a Pen Black Star. Dreading that one. That would solve the problem of wondering how am I gonna get to 300? I guess that's the only path to 300 Kudum, right? Still regret selling my pen. Why'd you sell a Pen Ogre, man? Aw, yikes. Yikeses. C20 Zarka is the same cost as a Pen Blackstar. Really? Okay. How many Kafra stones is that? So I guess that would I guess that would be a something you'd do like later down the line, right? C7 Kudum gives 1 AP. How many Kafras is that C20 Zarka? Screw that, let's go often at that point. Oh, yikes. Let me try to check here. Pen, boss, main hand. 20 total 29,400 Kafir stones. Yeah. Boss armor C10 is 7,000. Yeah, who knows? Well, anyway, we're way far ahead. Blackstar has more accuracy. I think they even out though. Like C20 Zarka, Pen Zarka is going to be the same as C20 Blackstar, unless you mean about often. Yeah, I was just being a papega. Yeah, me too. I would rather click the Blackstar as well. Anyway, I think that's good. I think we're done with the progression thing on freaking PvE gear. You guys ready for the life skill? I think it's about time. The amount of money that this is going to take, it's probably going to take like a year to get to this point. Like it hurts my head even thinking about it. Boy, by that point, it's time to retire. Yeah, man. I think I'd retire by that point as well. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, that was fun. Alright, let's get to the PvE. Or the life skilling gear. Let's just be a life skiller. Easier to max out on that. Alright, so let's talk about how to start off with life skilling. So the most important thing, guys, Just remember, you can get a free tool for 50 CP just rented. The lates, I guess. Which is equivalent to a... Where are you? Tet Logia, but it has 10% XP bonus. So let's say we have a Logia Axe here. Tet is 200 mastery minus 11, 30% drop rate, right? So when we look at the rented tool, that's also 30%, 11 seconds, 200 mastery, but you get 10% XP bonus as well. Yeah, Blackstar weapon. Yeah, I heard it's on Global Labs, man. Blackstar Awakening. Enhance your own pen accessories. Oh man, don't even get me there. So yeah, you'd start off with renting this, but of course, only start using your life skill gear until you're above 650 gear score, I guess. Confirm this, guys. Magic tools. The magic pickaxe, the magic tools have a hidden 650 mastery, is it? Is that right? Anyway, I guess anyone who's starting off will use this until you can hit 650 mastery. Let's just go right into the life skill gear though. So the first tool you'll probably be starting out with is the rented 50 CP one. You get this by speaking to the node manager in Northern Wheat Plantation, and you can rent it for 50 CP. Swap it in, get your CP back, get a different tool, whichever. Okay, so obviously I'd recommend going straight to a Trilogia first. Seasonal life skill gear. Dude, just get another character and do your life skills on that. Save time running around. Accessories, you can start off with duos. Let me just see what the mastery is. I just want to see it. Me personally, I start off with tries straight up. I just want to see how much mastery this would give us to work with. Life skill, yep. Gear progression, yikes. Alright, where's the mastery? It's down here. Pickaxe mastery is 430, so definitely you want to use magic tool. Tet Manos for free? Please, I'll take it. Alright. This is below 650, so we'll still use the magic. Let me upgrade all of these to try. Let's see what we're at. And making your own Logia gear is very easy, in my opinion. RNG is RNG. It could burn you, but definitely doable. What am I? Oh, right. We need to talk about where's the life skill? Oh yeah, we need to add the mastery for this. Gathering Master 1. So all the way until Master 1, you'd want to stay at Bear. I know this is going to be boring and it'll take, you know, quite a bit of time out of your day to do this, but power leveling at Bear, way to go. All the way till Master 1. You could do Pilgrims, but this is the fastest way. I know it's painful to do. Get it out of the way. That's my recommendation. Gear, yes, but not accessories. 300 mil. Nah. I made so many Tets and tries just enhancing for profit. It's not bad money at Bear. Oh, that's good. What's up, Mo? How's it going, man? In the long run, in the course of making all 6 of your accessories, I think enhancing is the way to go. But in personal preference, if you want to risk it, risk it. If not, buy it. Let's just end that discussion there. Okay. Okay, so you will have 737, so that is higher. So let me just double check on Duo again. Considering we have, obviously, I'd recommend getting Try, but I just want to check this. 685. Okay, even with duos and CP tool, you can you'll have more than what you have with magic. So yeah, let me just say that if you're going for Master 1, you can use these. If you're doing it before, use a Magico. It's mix and match, whatever. Alright, so the first thing we do is get Trilogia set, and I'm going to assume we're at Master 1 Gathering. And then we're going to go to Tetlogia set, which you could start saving up for Trimanos, but me, I enhanced my own Tetlogia. And once again, I saved a lot of money versus buying it. So personal preference. Oh, yikes, not pen. That'd be Pog, wouldn't it? Tetlogia accessories, that puts us at 793. Then we go this. I actually, you know what? At this point, first thing I did was I bought Manos Gathering at Tet. It was a pretty hefty purchase. Get duo Manos for the XP boost. Yeah, you could do that. But what would be the recommended? Is it recommended to go duo Manos, or is it recommended to just start getting the Tri-Manos? Because this is pretty expensive. I think I'll just say straight to Tri-Manos, guys. Just my recommendation. Let me see. 8%, 6%. Tetlogia to Tri-Manos. That's what I think as well. The bomb, if you're using the magic, if you're using a magic tool, I would say silver. Ah, marksman, perfect. That's the man we need here. So marksman, I'm gonna need your inputs here. If you're using a magic tool to gather, then use the silver embroidered. Then once you can do mastery, you can switch over to mastery, because mastery is more money. I'd rather go Tetlogia, yeah. You can get 4 duo for the price less than 2 try. A marksman, you can break a deadlock here. Should we go full try Manos first, or should we go full duo Manos first? From Tetlogia. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I did, Mo. Now we're just debating this because of the XP, that 6% XP on duo Manos accessories, but they cost like 1.2 bill, the equivalent of like Tetlogias, or sorry, Penlogias. Yeah, but in the early levels, I can't really expect them to shell out that much money for these. Like if they're already an established player, sure. But if they're a newer guy, yeah, everything below Guru 2 sucks. we're gotta consider this as a new player thing, you know? That's the only reason I'm hesitating here. Anyway, we'll let Marksman weigh in. For now, let's just assume that we're upgrading. We're past the duo Manos or Tet Logia debacle there. We're going into Tri-Manos territory. Oh wait, sorry. Before we... Logia, Gatherer's Clothes. Oh my god, totally forgot. Alright, we need to go back. Tool first. I would probably do Tri-Manos. That's what I always did. Yeah. I guess I'll just mention the benefit of going duo Manos and leave it as an option. If you're hardcore and you're looking for XP and leveling up rather than, you know, making money early on, and you're gonna go hardcore into G2, I'd say, you know, go this route. If you are looking for hardcore into G2 and leveling up and XP rate is a #1 priority, then I guess you could go duo Manos, as Victory was saying. I understand the reasoning behind it. I just did try Manos because for me, saving up 4 bill is like 3 to 4 days of just chilling. So for me, it's not a big, huge mountain to climb, you know? Okay. Anyway, as soon as you get the Gatherer's Clothes, you go for Manos Tool. Tet, min price that bastard. Yep, there we go. You just broke the 1k barrier, congratulations. Then we'll go to try Manos. Let me switch those over. Oh, we're reaching to where I'm at. Oh dang, we're almost there. So this is where I'm at right now, guys. What is my gathering level? I think it's like 8, 7, maybe 7. Let me check. Yeah, it's 8. Master 8 OP. Yeah, without 2k sucks. Yeah, this is exactly where I'm at right now. Oh no, this is not right. Oh yeah, I get a little bit more mastery because I'm using the food. So you get 25 mastery from the cron meal, the seafood cron meal. That's it. Yeah, you get life skill mastery 25. Okay, that makes sense. When I come back to BDO, I have 150k Valencia meals and 50k Ariaza meals to cook. Nice, Mo. All right, so I guess it's pretty straightforward with my progression from here. We're gonna do this. Get it to try, and that will put me over at maybe straight at or over 1300. Then I guess I'll do a lot of lumbering, knocking down trees for them Caphras and easy money. I don't know how many Caphras you guys think I'll get per hour at Ash Forest. Logia accessories, Tet Logia clothes, forever 900 masteries. Ouch, man. Anyway, I'd probably get a butchering knife as well, so I can start butchering my own meat for cooking. After which point, do we go pen clothes first? I think it's pen clothes and then the accessories, right? Tet accessories. Is that the order? Pen clothes, pen tool, then Tet accessories? Well, this is pretty easy. Not much deviation here. What fail stack should I use to enhance the Manos tools? I think it goes the same as boss gear, doesn't it? Boss weapons? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Pen tools, then clothes? It's the same thing, right? It's the same difference. It's just 100. It's exactly the same difference. So whichever order, I guess. If you gather multiple things, clothes first. Oh, okay. Ah, right. You're right. Yep, Marksman's right. If I'm croning and enhancing it myself, in that case I would do like, you know, whichever. Axiom, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Anyway, if I was to get G2, because Victory said G2, let's see what the mastery would be then. Aw, that's not really much. Where do I get more mastery? How do I hit that 2k mark, huh? Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop the life skill progress, because thinking about pen G28. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Oh, Khan's heart. I forgot about Khan. Is this it? Did I press the right one? Or does this just not show up? I guess it just doesn't show up the life skill bonus here. Oh well. That would put me almost there. So with the Khan's Heart effect. Okay, G28 it is. Well, there we go. That's about it. Alright guys. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop them in chat. My mind is like toast at this point. Just thinking that far ahead. Oh man. Yikes. Get duo if you want XP. Yeah, we're pretty much set on that argument. If you want to go gung ho to guru gathering the fastest possible, go duo manos. If you're looking for money, I guess go try. Why buy Khan's Heart when it's unrepairable? It's repairable. It's just like Vel's Heart. SP, if you have high AP, like 240 plus AP, Schultz. If you're anything less, Polys. And me personally, I just grind for money and get SP there. Like, I have all the essentials already, so yeah, it's not a big deal for me now. Bear or Pilgrim, but Pilgrim can make cooking utensils. Yeah, if you're going purely for XP and the fastest XP rate, you go for Bear. If you're going for, you know, money along the way, but less XP, you go Pilgrims. So basically, what I do right now with the mastery I'm at like almost 1300 mastery, and I'm master 8 gathering. So that's why I do Pilgrims. I'm making money. I slacked off on my thing today, so let me just hop over and feed my workers. It's repairable. I always thought it was unrepairable. No, it's definitely repairable. It's like Vels. So to get the repair material, you can just grind spirit stones or get the Vel powder. What do you gather at Bear? Herbs. Just herbs. Get a hoe, magic hoe, or your CP hoe, and then you just slay the experience over there. So the location is right here. Let me show you exactly. So this is Bear. There's a little bridge here right before the bridge. There's a bunch of herbs there. And let me just feed my workers because I completely neglected them today. Let me send this stuff over to Heidel. Got quite a few cooking utensils saved up. I got a lot of this, the stone, so I'm like, I haven't gone gathering in like a week. Herbs, I know alchemy has some uses for it, but for the most part, you can use or sell the fruits of nature or fruits, the various fruits you get, and you'll also get caphras, stones, black gems, which you can also sell. There was a video on YouTube regarding the uses of those random herbs. Does anyone know about that? Don't recall doing it. Anyway, if you guys are power leveling at Bear, one important thing. Where's Bear? Right here. So go to Bear and take one of the houses and make it a residence. Why the hell do I have 2 residences here? Oh, fuck. Get out. Anyway, you get a residence and put a storage container inside. And, you know what? I like that one better. Let me sell that. I don't know why I got that. I got it for something. Actually, never mind. You can't get that without getting this. Anyway, you put a storage container here, and the bank is connected to Trent. So as you see, this is my legacy from my leveling days at Bear. So all the junk goes over here. So make sure you get a storage container. Very important. Yeah, that's about it for the life skilling. I think we're set. Hey Jazzy Sensei, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. We're good. We're good. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, yo. Let's not do that yet. Let's switch to Striker. I wanted to change my skill add-on. Small life skilling? Nah, we were just doing gear progression. So we did the full gear progression for PvE, both seasonal and normal characters, and then we did the gear progression for life skilling. So that was pretty dope. Yeah, if anyone wants that info, you can see the VOD, but I'll put it into videos later. All right, let's head to Archer Guard Post. How much money per hour can you make with your life skilling gear right now? Over 100 mil an hour easy. I just never counted it because I'm constantly burning money with energy potions and stuff. And I'm not really going for like pure money at the moment. I'm just doing it in terms of like leveling up as well. Do you main striker? No, I don't really have a main anymore. I used to main Mystic, but then she had all the costumes and stuff for life skilling, so I made her my life skilling character, and I grind on my striker. Made a striker because all I needed was a dandy, same gear as the Mystic, right? And striker is just for grinding. He has his purpose. OP grind, I know, man. He claps, dude. Just utterly claps. Love it. Gathering is thousands of hours of black hole. You'll make all the money you need. Yeah. I hear you, dude. Yeah. The only reason I did that was because I only needed the dandy, and the dandy, I think I 2-tapped it with crons. I'm like, easy. Oh, I'm at tier 10? No. I don't even have a dream horse. I'm at 24 fail stacks, dude. It's bad. I know about the WW bind, I just don't do it. Ah, no, my buddy is grinding for the Deborika. I think he failed his try attempt and it downgraded to a pry or something. RIP. Histria was a pain at 245, but at 252 the mobs are like paper. Really? That 7 AP was a huge difference? I never went to Histria or Cartuga with a striker because I was always doing those spots with my Mystic. And by the time I went to striker, I was already 274 AP. So I just went straight for... Alright, I need to NPC this. Damn it. I went straight for Starzen and Sakraya. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Dang it. Urgh, so slow. Okay. NPC this. Give me the monies. Wow, I got 300 mil on this guy. Let's put that into storage. Add that to our last final Manos, Tri-Manos fund. 3 billion, we can do that easy. Easy peasy. Alright, so one thing I wanted to change up here. What was that? We get the attack speed from that. We get that. We get attack speed there too. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's anything to change at that point. I was thinking about putting attack speed onto... Oh. Actually, I could do that. I'm thinking, should I want to throw in the 3% damage to one of these things. This... Oh, wait. Oh, right. Now I remember what I wanted to check. I wanted to check the attack speed. Oh, 10%. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. So right now, it's crit damage. It'd be too much of a sacrifice, wouldn't it? 3% attack speed or 10% crit hit? Because I have a lot of crit hit. Are scrolls worth doing for money? Depends on the prices. Yeah. If you're low AP, like 150 to 170 AP, it is worth money. Even at 200. What do you guys think? So, like, obviously, I'd want to keep 30 damage. But then the choice is 30 crit or 10 attack speed. And how much, oh, we could do 5 crit hit, but I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think the crit hit is a big deal, right? I don't know. I wish we could have like 3 add-ons. That'd be great. How much of a difference is this, though? 3% attack speed, 2% crit hit damage, and 10% crit. On paper, yeah, the crit hit is like big, but it's just that I already have a lot of crit hit. Not that big a deal, is it? Let me check. Let's check on Crimson Fang. Okay, it doesn't show any additional crit rate. Never mind. I don't know what I'm checking. Okay, fine. Let's say not that. Doing a crit hit on this one would not be viable. Could do it there, but it falls off. Like, I could change this to crit hit damage, but then it would fall off. Definitely want the minus DP here. I'd go attack speed. It's 3% attack speed versus 10% crit. That's, or minus 20 DP, eh? Now the 5 DP isn't a big deal, I guess. So many choices. I'll probably just try the attack speed. I'll see. I'll try it out and see if I feel a difference. That's the main thing, right? Let me go slap a mob here. Let me go slap a mob and see if I feel a difference. It does feel faster. Not gonna lie. It does feel faster. Let me try it again. Oh, missed. That's too far. Huh? Did the attack speed proc? Did it even proc there? Oh, right now I'm working on my Lifeskill gear upgrades, dude. Gabe, that's what I'm working on right now. What's up, Wyatt? Did something weird. I was making a duo for the logs. And I made a pen kudum, but I don't have any real way of making money. Should I grind or try something else? Wait, making a duo for the logs with season gear exchange, and I made a pen kudum. Were you trying to downgrade or something? Well, I don't understand what happened. Like, you can start doing life skilling. You can start doing imperial cooking and farming for daily income. And if you really want to get into life skill, you can get into gathering and that stuff. Oh, damn it. Yo, I need a mob which doesn't get instantly clapped to test it out. We'll go back to Star's End and test it out. It's whatever. But going to Star's End is gonna take us some time. Hey. Oh shit, I need to stop my recording. Yikes, that's been going on. Ash Forest. I can maybe survive one mob in Ash Forest. Anything more, I'm dead. You kidding me? Ash Forest. Do I even have Beast Draft? Don't even have Beast Draft. You guys want me to go to Ash Forest? We can probably hit one mob. One mob. I mean it. Just one mob. I don't even want to bring my horse in there. Rip in advance for your Alcar. Yikes, I know. I'm gonna probably V out like a chicken. I want to try out the add-on. I'll have to see if that 10% speed makes a difference. I saw a mob, it disappeared. It's gonna just pop out of nowhere and yoink me. Alright. There should be some mobs around this node manager. Alright, bro, you and me, one-on-one, let's go. Okay, just one of you. There's a lot of you here. Not the big guy, that guy's scary. Is there any little ones I can pick on? Nope, don't want to hit that. Come on, little mob, anywhere. Not the big one. Ah, little one. Perfect. Come here. Come here, fool. Yo, why are you disappearing? I can't tell the difference, honestly. I don't know. Block bars, it reduces the FPS, Suna. That's the only reason. But yeah, we can have music now. We're done recording. Yeah, I just can't tell the difference. It feels about the same. Oh, let me get some music playing, and then we can get back to the shenanigans here. EDM. You know, I should have went like DP add-ons and stuff. I don't think the little ones drop it, do they? Yeesh, that is loud. Loud on my end. Alright, how about the big guy? Uh-oh. Fuck, run! Dipped out of there so quick. Yo, I'm kind of far. Why are you guys still chasing me? Yeah, I pulled way too many. I want the big one. Come here. Alright. Knockdown right at the beginning? Come on, dude. Don't do that. Alright. Attack speed. I can't tell. Where are my pets at? Freaking slackers, come here. I don't know. I think the best way to see is gonna be for me to do a few hours of Star Zen, and then I'll be able to tell, like, you know, by my trash loot if it was a net increase or not. Oh shit. That thing has a really high range in terms of aggro, doesn't it? I don't want to mess with that little crystal. It looks like bad news. Yikes, too many. What's up, Sherry? Thanks for the follow. What up, Wins? How's it going? Where did you get the Kratuga desktop wallpaper? Oh, I just took a picture of that when I was in Kratuga. You like it? Forgot to bring my UI back. Yeah, I took that picture for one of my videos. Thumbnail. The Kratuga video I did. Oh, this guy claps, doesn't he? I don't even know why I'm in Ash Forest at this point. I should go to Star Zen. Can I get this guy's knowledge, please? I'll be happy with that. That'd be like progress, right? That jump. Okay, buddy. That's too much. Get out of here. Not really grinding Ash Forest. I was just testing out my add-on. There's a certain way that I could grind it if I wanted to. I'm not really going after it yet. Yo, buddy, what are you doing? I'm not trying to fight here. That could have killed me right there. I want to go Frenzy for that HP region, but at the same time, they'll like destroy me. You know what I mean? I know I pulled that red guy, didn't I? Here he comes. These guys hurt. Mystic would be way better. Mystic survives way better. I think I could actually like take a few of them on my Mystic. If only I had like 20 more DP, right? Okay, just one of you. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ah, he tried to yoink me from the back. 2v1. Aw, no 2v1. Good thing I have a freaking infinite potion. What the hell are they doing? Aw, now I got 3v1. This isn't gonna work. Goodbye, cruel world. If I keep pulling new mobs, I can't kill them. Stop pulling new mobs! Did we not learn our lesson here? Alright, one down. Alright, two down. Still no knowledge. What the hell? Don't lose a crystal for an add-on. At this point, I'm just chilling, guys. Let's learn how to grind Ash Forest. You know, let's get ballsy here. Where them Frenzy draft at? Alright, we're going Frenzy. Hey, you big guy. 1v1 me. Frenzy. Not 2v1. I said 1v1. Oh, here goes my crystal. Oh, 3v1 run. Alright, that 1v1 did not pan out. I wanted to do it, but they're like, nope. Alright, how about this one? You wanna go? Okay, so I can't attack that guy because he's gonna call everybody and just smack my ass. So I gotta aggro only the red guys, the Volcaras or whatever they're called, right? I don't know anything about the mobs here. Let's pick on the little guy here, just to vent my frustration. I wish the little guy dropped the necklace. That'd be great. Oh, pansy. Yeah. I do not have the damage to grind Ash Forest, guys. I'm sorry. That leg drop, though, looked fabulous. I just want the knowledge. I'm obsessed now. I just want the knowledge. Let me get the knowledge and I'll be like, you know, out of here. Whatever. Look at me killing them one by one instead of pulling a pack like a big man. So how are you guys doing tonight? Anyone doing anything interesting for Friday? We had a pool party with a movie. So we went and watched a nice Halloween movie. Hocus Pocus. Like the good old days. When I was a kid, I'd watch all the Halloween movies. Watch, they're all just gonna aggro me and just clap me because I'm gonna pull the blue guy. Ah, too much here. Too cramped. Can't like maneuver around. It's Halloween today, but on Friday, which was technically yesterday, it wasn't Halloween yet. I should just start at the very edge and just kill my way through, like one at a time. If I got S rank on those guys, I could actually, like, you know, make something happen here. Halloween movies are shit. Are you a Christmas person? Yeah, I'm not a real fan or anything. It's like, you know, something to do. I thought I would dodge that. Guess not. You guys know this guy has like high accuracy. Or high evasion. Oh, don't hit me at the same time, fools. Oh, are the shit? Gotcha. I don't really know any Halloween movies other than Hocus Pocus. What other, like, Halloween movies are there? It's been so long since I watched them as a kid, you know? Tort? Leave him alone, dude. Damn it, spamming guild messages. Freddy Krueger's movie? Gotcha. Yeah. I don't want to fight near that crystal. That crystal's bad news. Christmas movies are like, you know, pretty pog. Just because there's a lot more variety of those. I don't know. I hit the crystal. I should run away or V out. But misclick there, so no V for me. Oh well, I think we're done over here. Enough of the shenanigans. I can't tell the difference. I just can't tell it. What do we do? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try out Star Zen. I think that's gonna let me know if it is a big difference or anything. Alright, just one more. Maybe we'll get the knowledge on this guy. Come on. Give it to me. Knowledge. S rank. Please. Just don't get hit. What the? He yoinked me, guys. Back attack and everything. Back attack, crit hit. Disappeared like he died, but he didn't die. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it over here. I'll do the testing off stream, but thanks everyone for dropping by and watching. I hope if anyone was here for the talk, that it was informational and you learned something. I'll definitely put into videos afterwards so you guys can you know, watch it again later, or you can check out the VOD. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you guys on Sunday, next stream. So yeah, take it easy. Let me see. Let's see who else is streaming right now. Not even logged into my thing. Not even logged into my Twitch. Big rip. I was on my other Twitch. Yeah, David, Victory. Glad to have you guys here. Oh, imagine not knowing your password. Wow. Authenticator. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. Let's check who is streaming. How many folks we got in here? Make sure you guys do me a solid and say hello to the person we end up rating. Who? Oh, who? All right. First of all, let's search the English category just because I'd like to be able to communicate with the person. Hey Best, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoyed. Alright, let's see if anyone's doing anything interesting. There's some Cho Nation, Snake, Vertex people, whoa, baby. It's Momo. He's doing his salies. I think he's almost done though. He'll be done in like half hour. All right. Who can we go? How about this person? I've never seen them. Yeah. This guy probably knows Jordan. He has Jordan in his name. How about we send it over to him? You're gonna play the new WoW expansion? Yeah, dude, I'm leveling up characters right now. Definitely. I'm thinking about Affliction Lock as my main, but I don't know. I haven't decided. I want to play like everything. So, what do you guys think for like healer, tank, and best things for healer, tank, and DPS? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, this guy's grinding the infinite potion? Oh, definitely sending it to him. Good luck, buddy. Alright, say hello to him for me, guys. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Thanks for dropping by. Peace. We are gonna raid Jonah. He's grinding for the infinite potion. Let's give him some support. What's that bird doing? What are you talking about? I don't know, man. Spazzing out. Anyway, take it easy, guys.